Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We'll move on to what is drought. Now, when you see drought is a dry period where the rainfall is below average. In India, in the year 2002, several regions did not get enough rainfall and they declared these areas as drought affected. So, the drought affected states of India were Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Maharashtra, Orissa, Rajasthan, and Tamil Nadu. So these were said to be drought affected states. Now, if there is no rain, there is not enough water for everybody to drink. Even pumps and reservoirs, lakes dry up. And because they dry up, you can see how the surface of soil is. Wind can easily take away the topsoil, causing soil erosion, which will leave the land barren. No more fertility will be left in the soil for things to grow. And poor monsoon rains also cause the groundwater levels to dip. And because of this, cities do not get enough water in their taps. So you can see how one is a chain reaction to another. Everything is interrelated. Now, due to drought, farmers do not get enough water to water their crops, because of which their crops will die. When crops die, there are not enough grains that come to the market. So, in the market, whatever food grains are there, their prices will go up. Now, at times like this, there are some people who take advantage of the situation. They hide the grains that are already there, they wait for the prices to go up, and then they release so that they can make more money. So, there are some people who even take advantage of certain natural calamities. Now, not just crops, even the livestock or animals that farmers own will die because there is nothing to feed on, there is no water to drink. And during severe drought, ultimately people also die due to shortage of food. Now this is known as famine. When there is a famine, there is no water to drink, there's no food to eat, so people die of thirst and starvation. Now famine causes widespread of diseases which leads to conditions called as epidemics. A large amount of money is needed to deal with situations like drought, because food and water must be distributed to large number of people as well as animals to make sure that they survive. So as you can see, these are three different pictures which depict the sad case of droughts and how scary it can be. So with this, we complete this chapter on natural calamities. Let's do a quick recap. We first looked into what were natural calamities. We said that calamity is when all our property and lives are lost, and when they are caused due to natural factors, we call it as natural calamity. Then we looked into earthquakes. We said that the earth shakes, the building shakes, and there are cracks that develop and it's an earthquake. We even learnt what we should do when there is an earthquake. Then we looked into cyclone and floods. We saw the massive amount of damage that cyclone can do, because these are wind at a high speed that causes very heavy rains. And we saw that because of water and tidal waves, there is also floods and there is a lot of loss to life and property. Then we spoke about drought. Lastly, we saw that this is nothing but areas which are affected with rainfall which is less than the average rainfall, because of which there is no water and the plants die, animals die. If plants and animals die, ultimately leads to human death because of starvation, which is called as famine. So we spoke about these natural calamities. So with this, we complete this chapter. If you have any doubts, please get back to us and we will definitely answer your queries. If you like the video, hit the like button. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.
Jazakallahu khairah.